everybody? Welcome back to another free pick video. In this video, I got some MLB and NHL free picks for you guys that I absolutely love. Now, if you're new, welcome to the TRUPA YouTube channel. I do daily free pick videos every single day to help you guys profit. Now, none of this is financial advice. This is just what I'm taking based off my own research. So, tell along, take what you like. If there's something you don't like, take it out. But yeah, let's cook up some winners and let's cash out for Wednesday. This video is for Wednesday, October 8th. And I didn't do a YouTube video yesterday, so let's recap the last 2 days. Monday Night Football, it totally screwed us. We were on the Chiefs. Ugly loss. Chris Jones didn't move on the last play. And overall felt rigged, felt very scripted. But I'm not going to make excuses. We were just on the wrong side. I like the bet. I like Patrick Mahomes in a primetime game over Trevor Lawrence any day of the week. But yeah, so Monday was ugly. But then Tuesdays have historically been massive days. And it's awesome because it's a weekday. There's not a lot of football on. Actually, there's no football on. And yeah, we had an awesome day. So, quick little recap. We hit for $19,000 on VIP. We had the solid 4-man. This was basically a blowout winner. Bobrovsky got a saves. 10-second knockout in the first round. He went well over his saves, and Sidney Crosby had 2 shots on goal in the first period. So $19,000 right there. Yankees, Colorado Avalanche, the Yankees' massive comeback. I mean, it was do or die. They had to figure it out, and thank goodness they did. That was for $5,600 in VIP. And then we also had Panthers with the over 4.5 in both baseball games. This was pretty easy as well. And then I gave out a free pick in the Discord and on Winnable. Okay, over 0.5 rounds. This was in the UFC Contender Series. I went 3 rounds, and then we had Panthers, and we had under 1.5. This is the fight that went 10 seconds. So 3,000 won 5,000. And guys, you can get all my picks for free if you guys just subscribe to this free plan right here. Go to Winnable. It's in the description of the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And then when you go over here to settings and notifications, turn on your SMS and email notifications. Every time I post a free pick, you'll get alerted, sent directly to your phone. You can click the link and you can copy the play, and that way you get alerted and you don't miss out on a pick. So yeah, hop on the free plan. This will also give you access into the Discord, and yeah, I'm gonna be posting free picks throughout the week, and then obviously all my other very confident stuff is going to be on VIP. So solid Tuesday. Let's keep the momentum going into Wednesday. And in this video, I have 3 player props, and I also have a bonus play at the end. It's a 2-leg parlay I absolutely love. So do me a quick favor, like this video, make sure you guys are subscribed, and yeah, let's dive into it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one random person if either of these picks hit. I'm going to pick one random person that likes this video, is subscribed to the channel, and drops a comment down below. I'm going to give you guys $100 if either of these plays loses. Wins. If either of these play win. If both of them hit, I'll pick 2 people. If one of them hits, I'll pick 1 person. But you got to like, you got to subscribe, and you got to drop a comment. So let's dive into it. Well, these are all the VIP wins in the past. We've been absolutely crushing. We hit for $30,000 on Sunday. And for this video, for the player props, go get your free $20 on Chalkboard. I'll put it in the description. If you use code TRUPA, no deposit necessary. They're going to add a $20 to your account completely free. So you can use that $20 for this pick. And the first leg, it's going to be Cody Bellinger to record a hit against Toronto. Again, backs against the wall. We got Lewis Varland on the bump. He's a right-handed pitcher. And yeah, we can look at his stats here. So on the road, he pitches significantly worse. A 4 ERA. He has a 4 ERA during night games as well. And he he against lefties bat 254, so it's a significant difference between lefties and righties. And so, going through the lefties, you got Trent Grisham, you got Jazz Chisholm, you got Cody Bellinger, you got Austin Wells. I like Cody Bellinger here. He bats earlier in the lineup, so it just gives us more opportunity if the game, sometimes Jazz Chisholm will only get 3 at-bats, but Cody Bellinger will get 4 at-bats. And having that extra at-bat is a huge game changer in case he doesn't get it in the first 3. So, very favorable matchup. We can also see here that Cody Bellinger has exceeded a hit in 9 straight games at home, averaging 1.2 hits, hitting this at a 100% clip. He just went for 2 tonight. He's in the zone. He's been very consistent. If he's hit it for 9 games in a row at home, why not 10? Like I said, this is a do-or-die situation, and I definitely think he can get 1 hit out of his 4 at-bats. So give me Cody Bellinger to record a hit. Next up, I'm wearing the Phillies hat. You guys know I've been riding with the Phillies. But, again, I tell everyone in VIP, I tell everyone on YouTube, look, I will bet against teams that I like, because at the end of the day, sports betting, it's fun, but we're doing this to make money. And, I'm an Ohio State fan, I'm a Phillies fan, and so, I've done plays where I literally pick Michigan to win, and it sucks. I hate rooting for it, but it sucks. Lifetime exclusive, the last game 2 in Philly, I literally sent out Dodgers, and I said, hey, I hate this pick, but it's the right pick, and at the end of the day, we're here to make money, regardless of bias, regardless of emotions, regardless of favoritism. You got to push that all aside, and some people, they just can't do it, and that's one of the many reasons why a lot of people are not profitable, is they bet on their favorite teams. Do not do that. Just look at it at face value, black and white. If it's a good pick, take it. No one cares if you like the team, if you hate the players. Just bet what's going to make you money. So, going along with that, even though I hope Aaron Nola has a good game, and this is a do-or-die situation, we're going to take him to go over 2.5 hits allowed. Honestly, he hasn't been good this season. And he could honestly give up 3 hits in the first inning, honestly. So, just looking at this, look, they got smoked in Philly. Now they went all the way across the country to LA, and they're putting Aaron Nola, who's not their best pitcher, at least this season. And we can see here that he's exceeded 2.5 hits allowed in 19 straight games on the road, averaging 6.4 hits allowed. So, 19 games in a row on the road, he's averaging 6.4. Honestly, that's insane. I'm surprised he doesn't get pulled quicker. The fact that some of these games he's given up... Oh, well, look at that. This was against LA. Gave up 8 hits allowed. If they let him get hit up for 8 hits, 9 hits allowed, I think he's given up 3 easily. And according to this chart, they let him play. Even if he gets hit up, they just let him play, as long as he probably doesn't give up like 5 runs in 1 inning. But the thing is if he did give up 5 runs, then there would have been 3 hits allowed by the time there was 5 runs scored. So either way, we're chilling. But yeah, 19 straight games, head-to-head, 3 for 3. Went for 4 last season, went for 8 last season, and then back in April, got smoked. Gave up 7 hits. They lost the game. This was in Philly. So if you're giving up 7 hits in Philly, I can only imagine how many hits you're going to give up in LA. Now, maybe this line is low. Maybe because, they're not going to pitch him long. Maybe they might only leave him in for like 3-4 innings and then use the bullpen. Could be. And, in that case, we would get smoked. But, 3 hits, that's... I hate to say it, but the Dodgers are going to get 3 hits on Aaron Nola. Now, before I give you guys the third play, guys, make sure you guys track your bets on Pikkit. It's free, and they're going to pay you anywhere from $3 to $100 completely free for signing up. Okay, so all you do, you download this app, you make an account, you use code TRUPA, and you can link any apps that you use. Onyx, PrizePicks, Underdog, FanDuel, DraftKings, any app that you use, and it's going to track your profit, your ROI, all of your wins, losses, and pushes on the week, the month, the year, and it's just a super good tool and resource to know where you are at long term. You know, people will ask, how many units are you up on the season? You know, how profitable have you been? It's just super good to have a graph. Everything's tracked, third-party verified, and you literally get up to $100 free for downloading a free app. So take advantage. It's for your own good. Let's dive into the third pick. Third leg, last leg, and then we got a bonus play, so do not go anywhere. We're going to go with Adin Hill, the Vegas Knights goalie, to go over 22.5 saves. I'm so happy hockey's back. We profited off hockey tonight with the Panthers and with the Avs. And yeah, honestly, hockey is super slept on. Like, it's got to be one of the most fun sports to watch. There's just nonstop action. When there's goals, they're electric. Going to games, it's electric. And overall, it's an exciting atmosphere. And yeah, I have a futures bet coming. I haven't placed it yet, but yeah, stay tuned. It pays 8-1. But yeah, we're gonna take Adin Hill over 22.5 saves. He's hit this in 5 of his last 6 games, averaging 27.2, hitting this at an 83% clip. Obviously, this is last season, so take it with a grain of salt. But for the most part, their roster is very close to what it was last year. So, you know, we can use this data for what it's worth. Went for 32, 29. They're middle of the pack on LA's offense. LA did just get blown out by the Avs tonight at home, and now they're going from LA to Vegas for game 2. So no rest, straight to Vegas, and it was a chippy matchup, and they got embarrassed in their season opener. So, you know, I think they come out with what's the phrase? With vinegar in their piss, a little on edge, a little pissed off, and I think that mindset, and I just think that mindset. They come out hot, they put up a ton of shots on goal, and Adin Hill gets his 22.5 saves. So really like this head to head. Last 2 times he's seen LA, he went for 29 both times, and in this case, all we need is 22.5, so 23. So we got some cushion. I think this line is way too low. And yeah, Caesars is favoring this up all the way up to -127. So pretty much about the same odds across the board. Looks like all these books basically agree. So here's a screenshot of the final play. We got Aaron Nola on hits allowed, Cody Bellinger to record a hit, and Adin Hill over on saves. I put $3,000 on this play. I really do like it. Again, it's based off analytics, no emotion, no bias. We're going to trust the data. We're going to turn 3,000 into 11,430 on Wednesday night. Let me know down in the comments if you're tailing. And before we dive into the bonus pick, if you have not already, guys, like this video for me, please, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep giving you guys free winners throughout the week on the daily. So next up, guys, this is going to be a sportsbook play. This is a 2-leg parlay. This is not so much player props. This is a sportsbook, money lines, spreads, overs, unders type of play. And guys, Onyx is the best sportsbook out there right now. I'm all in on Onyx, and it's legal in a ton of states, 40 states to be exact. If you're in one of these light green states, I seriously recommend, like, if you care about, like, the little nitty-gritty details and actually, like, maximizing your profits, switch over to Onyx. If you guys like using FanDuel or Hard Rock just because it's easy and you know how to use it, that's fine, but at least try Onyx out, okay? Get your $100 welcome bonus. Use code NUKE. They're going to hook you up with a welcome bonus. I'll put it in the pinned comment of this video. Sign up. There's no app. It's just a website, onyxodds.com. Get on. Use code NUKE. Get your account set up. And You can tell this play, but most importantly for Saturdays, guys, Saturdays are the biggest, best days of the entire week. You will want to have Onyx. So for 99% of you guys watching, you guys live in a light green state. Get on Onyx, try it out. Let's see how much money I can help, I can make you guys. And then, if you want to withdraw, that's totally fine, but I think you guys are going to like it. I've loved it the last month or two. And yeah, I want to put you guys on. So get on Onyx, code NUKE, and let's dive into it. So we got a 2-leg parlay. I put 2,000 to win 4,060. And before you just copy it, the first leg, it's going to be the Oilers money line against Calgary. Huge rivalry, massive season opener for them. This is in Edmonton. And yeah, Dustin Wolf is actually a beast on Calgary. We can see here, most likely it's going to be Dustin Wolf for Calgary and Stuart Skinner, who's been super boom or bust for the Oilers. But Oilers, obviously, they just got beat in the finals once again to Florida Panthers. And also, huge news, but Connor McDavid just got signed, or his contract extended, for another 2 years in Edmonton. So, Connor McDavid, Connor McJesus, whatever you want to call him, he's easily the best player in NHL right now. He's the GOAT. He's like the Messi in soccer. But yeah, I just think this crowd's going to be ecstatic. I think they come out hot. They got beat in the finals. Connor McDavid's here for another 2 years. Hey, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. This is the year. All starts with game 1. Laser focused. Connor McDavid, there's videos of him just firing up, his teammates in the locker room. They're going to play on a different level. So they're like minus 200, minus 220 at home. Decent favorites, which is expected. But give me Oilers to win their first game at home. And then we're going to go into these ugly college football games. There's 2 of them. They're nobody teams. They both suck. And I'm not going to go too much into it, but I've done my research. You can do your own as well. But I'm going to go with Liberty to go under 28.5 total points. They've played some terrible teams, and if I can remember correctly, the last 3 weeks against terrible teams, not only have they lost to those teams, but they've only put up 21 points, 13 points, 13 points, and I think the 4th game was 10 points. So they're not even getting 28 points against bad teams. UTEP, is another bad team, but the point is they haven't even been close to going over 28.5. And the quarterback, he is hurt, so he's a 50-50 shot of actually playing. The running back was on concussion protocol a week and a half ago. They got a left tackle hurt. They are so banged up, and the thing is if all these people don't play, Liberty's going to struggle. They're going to struggle, and I don't want to bet either side to win, just because, these are just bad teams playing. A bad team playing another bad team, I do not want to bet on that. But I am pretty confident on taking a banged up bad team to go under 28.5 points. If they score 4 touchdowns, so be it. 28 points, we're chilling. But yeah, we gotta keep them under 28.5. So parlay that up. It's 2,000 win 4,060. That's plus money right there. That's double your money type stuff. So take a screenshot, get set up on Onyx. You can copy this play. It's super dialed. You can do it. It's recommended you do it on your phone. Just go on Safari or Google Chrome. And the way you deposit, I just use Apple Pay, but you can also do a bank account. You got to switch the site from purple to green. That's how you get Onyx Cash with the coins. You don't want it purple, you want it green, and then you can deposit up to $100. So take advantage. That's all I got for you guys. Let's hit all 5 of these plays. Absolutely love them. And make sure you guys are subscribed. We're going to have a massive, massive weekend. And that's all I got. Much love, guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's free pick video. Peace out.